Good morning, this is JHS Weekly. I'm Landon Johnson.
And I'm Chance Bailey. This year it may be difficult to recognize your friend in the hallway.
With this report, I take a look at the new mask policy. This year, Joplin High School is instituting a new mask policy. I talked to Dr. Gilbreth to find out more information.
Okay, so the mask policy is that when you enter the school, you wear your mask. During passing period, you wear your mask. Anytime you're moving somewhere.
Dr. G says that he's getting less kickback about the policy than he first expected.
Kids have been really good about wearing their masks and that kind of thing, and doing what's asked of them. You know, I think everybody wants to be at school, and we know if we're not vigilant about wearing our masks, that's an increased opportunity for increased positive cases.
Senior Jay Gubera says that she is also for the policy.
It's a nice policy to keep everyone safe, you know. It doesn't bother me. I don't know why it should bother anyone else.
But not every student understands why we wear masks.
I don't get it. I have to be so mad about it. It's not that hard to wear it. It's easy to breathe in. I think sometimes people are just being ridiculous.
Reporting for JHD, this is Landon Johnson. When students went back to school this year, they had to adjust to several different changes due to the coronavirus.
JHD's Andrew Summers reports on how seniors are reacting to their last year.
Reese Macchio says this is a senior year he's not going to forget. All students are having to do an A-B schedule, so they are here every other day. The goal is to not have so many students in the building at once.
I kind of dislike it just because every other day is really inconsistent. It's hard to get a schedule down. But also it's nice just because it's nice to have every other day off. And going every other day is weird because your sleep schedule's all messed up and every day feels like a Monday.
Reese is a wrestler, and he says sports is also different this year.
But I think there's going to be a way to make all the sports work out. If they've made football work, then we'll be able to make everything else work.
Greg Boyd is the senior principal, and he says having an A and B schedule is helping to not spread the coronavirus.
There's a lot less congestion in the hallways and in the classrooms, of course. And honestly, I think it's brought a sense of camaraderie.
And the seniors are having smaller classes with only half the school in the building at one time. Boyd says there are multiple benefits to that program.
Class sizes are smaller. You're getting able to interact with teachers and other students in the classroom, and staff and as well as principals get a better chance to meet and greet you guys.
Reporting for JHD, this is Andrew Summers.
There's a new class for those of you who are interested in art and computers.
I log in with the report.
For years, Seth Wolf-Schorndel has taught digital photography, but this year he has a new course called Digital Art. Instead of using an ink pen, they use an Apple pen.
A lot of them are doing it on their own home computers or even on their phones, and we have worked it in a little bit into past classes. We had a few drawing tablets that we could plug into the MacBooks, but we were never able to do it as a full class.
And he started the class because of the growing interest from the students.
Yeah, it's definitely a growing one. It's a lot of art-related industries. They will want you to have some good digital art skills. They'll want you to know how to create in a digital space. It's just so much easier to store and to save and to share with your collaborators. It's really becoming one of the industry standards.
Noah Gribben is taking the class and is amazed how cool it is.
I just thought it was interesting. I never really did digital art, so I thought it would help me grow my artistic skill.
And he's amazed what the technology can do.
The greatest aspect is the tools. Like, it's all in one tablet, so you can do brushes, bucket tool, just like a lot of texture tools, which I really like, stretching.
And Wolf-Schorndel says they may offer classes if the interest continues.
Yeah, there's been a lot of interest. Everyone seems really excited to be in there. We've had good numbers for our first time having a class, really good numbers, and yeah, it's been great so far.
Reporting for JHD, this is Chance Bailey.
This has been JHS Weekly.
Thanks for watching.